Morning, YouTube. I feel like chatting. Sometimes I do this. Let me get my coffee and sit down. I'll be right back. So many YouTubers show their coffee being brewed in the mornings and, do all these cute little B-rolls. That was my attempt. Come on, let's sit down and have a cup. Where do I start? I've been awake since 3 a.m. I decided that I'm going to take a break from Optavia this weekend. I really went off rails the last couple of nights. Like bad. Like when I say I went off the rails, I went off the rails. And it wasn't for emotional reasons. It was just because I wanted those things. I feel bad for taking advantage of my body. Anyway, I'm not here to just, say woe is me and act like I'm feeling guilty for cheating on a diet, because I don't really feel like I cheated. I just went off course, okay? I have talked about staying with the map, following the map to get to your goal. I have chosen to not follow the map for a few days. So let me just backtrack, okay? 2019 wasn't fun for anybody. And if you've been following my journey, you already have heard me say that I went on antidepressants. But, I'm in a really good place now. I've learned so much about myself. My marriage is in a really, really good place. I don't know how my husband's doing, but I'm in a good place. So a lot of my issues started almost a year and a half ago. I don't know, just a lot of yuck happened all at the same time. But it's just life. The details don't matter. But I just started wondering, what do I want to talk about? What do I want to talk about? I do want to talk. I just don't know what I want to talk about. I want to say and remember, I want to say to myself, you are a strong, beautiful, caring, loving woman. And I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you for handling everything that you've been through the past year. I'm proud of how you treat other people. So many changes have been going on, but I'm proud of myself and I feel good. I am going to be starting up a new Bible study with my ladies small group, and I'm going to be going on a trip with them as well. We're going to go to Kentucky to visit the Noah's Ark and Creation Museum, and I'm really, really looking forward to that trip. That's the beginning of October. Next weekend I'll be visiting Heather, and I hope that we will be videoing together. Last night from 3 to 5:30, my legs were going crazy. My mind was racing. My heart was beating fast. And all that sugar that I ate last night. And Trulies. I bought some Trulies. So I have a girlfriend coming over that I haven't really seen. I've spoke about her, I think, on my channel. She may even be watching this video. Jamie. Jamie and I started bonding and over our children, and I invited her and her children to do a Bible study here in my home. That's been a couple years, maybe 3 years now, 3 years ago. We lost touch over the last year, haven't really got to see her much, and she's coming to spend the day with me today, and I'm really looking forward to it. I wanted to be able to offer her lunch and maybe an alcoholic drink if she cared to have one. And I hadn't had any of that in the house. And I also purchased a lot of party food for all of the family that's coming on Saturday. We're having a just last summer hoorah in the pool and barbecue. So I went to the store last night and I thought, I bet Jamie will I want to be able to offer her a Truly. So I bought a mix case of Trulies. They're an alcoholic drink in a can. There's blueberry, blackberry, mango, all these different flavors. And I've never had them before, but I thought my daughter-in-law Leslie might enjoy one. I bought some Rice Krispie treats. The boys always liked those. I bought some chocolate Twinkies, and I bought all these things that haven't been in my house, but I also specifically bought things that I usually don't eat. For some reason last night, I went to town. I decided instead of having my brownie fueling that I usually have at night, I would have the Entenmann's little chocolate cake Twinkie. And within 15 minutes, it was so delicious, I decided to go to the pantry and eat another one. And then I saw the box of Rice Krispie treats sitting there, and so I had a Rice Krispie treat too. They're just a little bitty small thing. But it didn't stop there, and then I got thirsty. So I decided to taste one of the Trulies because I had never tasted them before. And then I tasted another one. So I can't believe I woke up and still weighed 159.8. I'm really shocked. Although TMI, I did have a pretty massive bowel movement because all that decided that it wasn't good to be in my body, and it just all came out. But since that happened, I decided that I am just going to enjoy my weekend. I did speak to my coach. I told her what happened, and she agreed. She advised me to just enjoy my weekend with my family. Either follow the map or go off course for a little bit and then get back on. And I've chosen to get off course. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to enjoy my time with Jamie today. And I'm going to be babysitting my grandkids tonight. And I have the whole family coming tomorrow. Although I don't have my daughter-in-law and Isaac. They will not be here. My son will be here later to pick up his other boy, Noah, but it won't be the entire family. And one of these days, I'm gonna get a current family photo taken. I was kind of hoping that would be tomorrow, just all of us around the pool. I don't care that we're all in beautiful clothing or we're all posed. I just want us all together in a photo, so I can have the memory of that it actually happened. I want to continue to be the glue that holds my family together. I want my children and grandchildren to know that this is their home, and I want them to have memories here, and realize that family is important. God willing, that's what I want. So that's what I wanted to talk about. Thank you for listening to me this morning or this evening or wherever it is in your neck of the woods. And yeah, I'll probably post another video after this and give you an update. Maybe I'll make a slideshow of all the partying I do this weekend.